Your first decision is which state your LLC goes in. For rental properties, you want to form the LLC in the state where the property is located, because that's where the LLC is legally doing business. It doesn't matter which state you live in, and it doesn't change your taxes. Rental income is taxed based on where the property sits and where you live, no matter where the LLC is formed. If your rental is in Texas, form a Texas LLC. Now, you might have an existing reason you want your LLC in your home state anyway, assuming that's a different state. For example, if you live in Oklahoma, but your rental is in Texas. You can do that, but you still have to register the same LLC in the property state as a foreign LLC. Foreign just means that it's out of state. That means 2 filing fees, a registered agent in both states, and keeping both LLCs in good standing in each state every year. Decision number 2 depends on where you are in the process. If you already own the rental, you'll create the LLC first and then transfer the property into it. If you're buying with cash, you can often buy the property directly in the LLC's name once the LLC is approved. If you're buying with a typical mortgage, most lenders will want the loan and title in your personal name at closing. The common path is to close in your own name and then transfer the property into the LLC afterwards. If that's your situation, tell your lender about your LLC plans early because they handle this question all the time. Decision number 3 is how many LLCs you need. The big advantage of an LLC is separation. If you put several rentals in one LLC, a problem with one property can put the others at risk. That's why many landlords use one LLC per property. So if you're starting with one property, one LLC is all you need today. Your last decision is your LLC's name. It has to be unique in your state, and it needs a designator like LLC at the end. Some landlords name the LLC after the property's address, and others pick a general name they can reuse. Before you settle on a name, check that no one in your state is already using it. This works a little differently in each state, but most states have a free business name search tool on their Secretary of State website, and you can usually find it by searching your state's name plus a business search. If your name is taken, or it's too similar to an existing one, keep brainstorming and check again. So those are the decisions that you'll need to consider, and everything else we can handle inside the setup itself. If you've only been following along so far, and you're now ready to start your LLC, remember to use the link in the description to make sure you're getting the best available price with Northwest Registered Agent. Congratulations on protecting your investment, and I'll see you in the next video.